Hey guys, this is a winter makeup tutorial look using the natural makeup lines that we carry at Joanne's Place. So first off, I have moisturized my face and cleaned it, so I can start right in with my full foundation. I'm using the Elate Full Tint in Ecru color. This is a putty kind of foundation, so I like to just tap a bit in the lid and then pick some up with my finger like that, so my hands aren't going right into the container every time. And then I'm just applying it right where I want to make sure I get the full coverage, so under my eyes where I have some dark circles and some redness and discoloration on my cheeks. And then at this point I'm just going to really rub it in to my face. You can use a makeup brush if you would like. I just find that for myself with this foundation it is quite thick and you really do need to make sure that you really rub it into your skin to make sure that you get that full coverage and that there's no harsh lines. So I find that just using my hands it works better for me. This foundation does provide quite a natural look, but it can get to full coverage, which I do enjoy, which is great. And then just make sure to go down your neck just to make sure that there's no fine lines and harsh lines that kind of show up. Next I'm going to go in with my Mineral Fusion pressed powder in Olive. And I'm just using a large powder brush from Eco Tools. The makeup does come off quite generously onto the brush, so I just make sure to use the lid and tap off any excess that I may have on the brush at this point in time. And then just really buff that powder into your face. It does really help provide full coverage throughout the whole day without your makeup having to be moved at any point in time. And it does give you a more full coverage look by adding a little bit more. Next I'm going to use a bronzer. I'm using Mineral Fusion, the Luster in the Duo. I'm just going to use an Eco Tools tapered brush and I am going in with the matte side of the bronzer and just kind of contouring underneath my cheekbones. Down each side of my nose. Under my nose a little bit and just to blend it all nicely. And then I'm going up by my hairline. This just gives a bit of a sculptured look to your face as well as makes it kind of look thinner and more defined, and underneath my jawbone. Next I'm going in with the Elate. It is the Universal Cream for cheeks and lips in Love. It is very pigmented, which is great for a natural makeup. And I just apply this with my finger. It does, again, because it's very pigmented, I want to be careful how much I apply. So I just kind of start it with a little bit and just dab it right on my cheekbones. And then I just really like to, again, blend that in with my fingers so there are no harsh lines and it gives more of that natural, fresh look. And then we're going in with the Mineral Fusion. It's a seasonal product that we carry in the springtime. And it's beautiful 3 colors that you get, and they are very shimmery and they do give you that nice natural glowy look. It's not too sparkly, which is wonderful. I like that look best. And we're going to go in with the pink color here. And I'm just going to apply that right where I applied the cream blush, just to kind of accentuate it a bit more and give it kind of that shimmery, glowy look. Don't worry if it looks a little bit too pigmented because we will be going in after and buffing it out. Next I'm going to go in with this beautiful pearly color and we're going to highlight. So just the tip of my nose kind of in the T-zone area, and then on my brow bone. Next, we're going to go in with the EcoTools Kabuki brush that's very dense in its bristles, and we're just really going to buff out that area all around to kind of blend all the colors that we applied earlier and just make it look more flawless. Next, we're going to go in with the Rosea. We're going to go in with the Pink Cadillac, which is a beautiful pearly pink color. And they don't have names for the EcoTools, but it is the eye care EcoTools brushes. So I just kind of picked one that's a bit more dense to apply this main color onto my lid. And the Rosea eyeshadows are loose and again are very generous with how much product gets applied onto your brush, so I really make sure to use the lid and tap off any excess. Next, we're going in with the Mineral Fusion. It's the Espresso Gold 3-pack, and just applying a really nice goldy color on top of the lid. Then we're going in the Rosea Dusty Mauve color. This is a beautiful mauve color that's again very, very pigmented, so you only need to use a little bit of it at this point in time. Tapping it off on the lid, and we're going to head right into the crease area here. Next, we're going in with the Rosea in the color Mink. This is a bit more of a bronzy toned color that's got a really beautiful shimmer to it. And we're just going to add this into the corner of the eye just to kind of accentuate that smoky eye look. Next, we're going to go in with the Mineral Fusion, the Kohl pencil eyeliner. And I just really like to apply this as close to my eyelash lid as possible. Just to make sure, again, you can always build up your eyeliner if you want, but just to start nice and simple and small so that if you need more, you can add more, but you don't start with too much. And we'll do that to the same on the other eye. Just bring it all the way over. Next, we're doing the Mascara Pure Argan. This has an amazing scent to it and a really great brush to build as much volume as you want on your eyelashes. With this natural mascara, you do have to work at it a little bit to gain that volume, but it is worth it in the end, for sure. And then next, I like to moisturize my lips before I apply the lipstick. So I just apply the Nature's Aid lipstick or lip chap onto my lips, and I just like to wipe off any excess as well so that there's not too much happening on my lips. So I just grab a Kleenex and just kind of dab my lips to get any excess off. The lipstick I'm going to be using today is Mineral Fusion, and it is in nude color. And this lipstick is amazing. It doesn't really have much of a scent to it, which I really don't like in lipsticks, anything that's got too much of a scent. But this is a beautiful nude color that's got a pink undertone to it. And this is very creamy and moisturizing. It doesn't dry out your lips. It doesn't transfer throughout the day. And then just go in with your Kleenex to kind of dab off any excess. And that's the final look for your makeup winter tutorial. Just style your hair as you want and you're ready to go. Thanks for watching.